Cardinals will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. The run from the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Shoots it to the left. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Really nice job by the defense. Here in the second half, they've got to have the mentality with the lead. If we just don't give up any more points, we get the W. We got to make big plays on third down. They made a big one there.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Going deep. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. They'll try the run. There he goes. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. It's a draw. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Kelly. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's going to take off. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. The field goal is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. The give to the back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Boilermakers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Grab near the marker, it's Horton. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. Hard running there.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Pulls it in, it's Horton. Spins away from the defense. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field, and the DB just can't stay with him because of his speed, and as a result, they give up a big one.
And the Boilermakers are on the move. Running back searching for a hole. Runs through the tackle. And he showed off that stiff arm as he had a decent run.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
I love the play call there, too, because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch them off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's the handoff. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Touchdown, Purdue! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
Try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Syracuse picked a bad day to have a bad day. The once proud tradition Dick McPherson built there in central New York, we're a long way from that right now. They're trailing by 14 to Tennessee. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Kelly. Pocket breaking down. On the run, fires downfield. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Here's a return from midfield. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. That's reeled in. It's Horton. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24. In this defense, its head is spinning. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Branch. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. Here's a heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him.
Back's going for the goal line. Touchdown!